Hello, hi, hey, Miley, what's good? It's Cheyenne and I'm back with another video, and yeah, I just came home from work and it is like 1:30, I think, and I have like a lot of energy. I'm drinking a gigantic ice cap, so yeah. What this video is going to be today, let me stay on track, is like kind of a haul slash first impressions kind of thing, because I went to the mall yesterday. I actually filmed this video already, but like I kind of found it really awkward and cringy, so I was like, let me just refilm that. So I went to the mall yesterday, went to a couple stores, got some beauty products, and then I realized, hey, all of these are like a first time buy. I've never tried these before. So I'm gonna give you guys like a little first impression insight and tell you guys how much everything was, because realistically, when it comes to makeup and beauty products, I'm pretty, like, I don't want to say cheap, but I look for cheaper products because, I don't know, I don't really think it's like a huge deal to spend like $60 on like a lipstick, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a lot of dupes out there that are like really good for like a quarter of the price of like a really high-end product. So this is kind of like an inexpensive haul first impression thing. And yeah, so I went to two stores yesterday. I went to Beauty Box, which I don't know if it's like, if it's one of those stores with like multiple locations, like many things, or if it's even like well known, because I didn't even know what it was until like last year. And I discovered like these matte lip products there, and I was like, wow, this is like so great. And the prices are like really amazing. But like I said, I don't know if it has like a bunch of locations, but this is the one at the mall by my house, or where I live. So I went there, and then I also went to Shoppers Drug Mart, not even like to buy makeup, but like I just went, and they had a whole NYX section, and they said, oh, if you spend $20 or more on NYX, you get like 20 times the points. So I was like, bomb, yes, because me being like cheap, and I was like, oh, points. Yeah. So one half of this haul is like the stuff from Beauty Box, which I think I got 4 products. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got 4 products. And then the other half is just NYX products from Shoppers Drug Mart. So before I ramble anymore, because this video is like already 3 minutes of me just talking, I'm just gonna get right into the products. Again, before I start, oh my god, I'm talking so much. When I went to Beauty Box, I have a friend that works there, so she was like kind of giving me suggestions on like, oh, this would go well with your skin, or this is a really great product, I have this, it works really well, kind of thing. So I got like a lot more insight maybe than like you might get from the workers, or like from just going in there, because I knew her, right? So the first thing I got was this Profusion contour kit thing, and the reason I got this was like I already have a contour kit, but I was looking for a good highlighter, and this has a really nice highlighter. So this is the shades that it comes with. And the best thing that I thought about this product is that it's incredibly blendable. What she did with me yesterday is she tested some of these on my skin, just to make sure I would like it, and just to make sure like it went well with my skin. She tested this color and this color. She mixed them together, and I have like the little plastic thing that says the name. So it's Ebony and Java. This is Ebony, and this is Java. And she mixed them together and put them on my skin. And honestly, like a lot of contour powders, I guess, are kind of like orangey and have like an orange undertone, and I'm just like, ugh, like with my skin being like as pale as it is, like that's kind of obvious and like kind of weird looking. So that is not what I wanted, obviously. And like these are really warm, subtle shades, honestly. And like mixing them together, like even today I mixed Ebony with this one up here, which is Moonstone. I mixed these two together, and like I got a subtle contour, which is like what I wanted, because I'm like not into anything too harsh, because like I'm not that over the top. And so these are the contour shades, these 6, and then the top 2 are highlights. So this is a lighter highlight, and this is the darker one, obviously. The lighter one is called Champagne Highlight, and the darker one is Fawn Glimmer. And honestly, like you get a lot of pigment with these two. I'm gonna like swatch it on my hand just to like show you guys what it looks like, I guess. I don't know if you'll really be able to tell, especially with the lighter one, but that's the darker one, which is more orangey, and I think it's for like darker skin colors. but the lighter one is right there, and you can't really tell too much, maybe if I tilt my head towards the window or something, but it is really shimmery. It does have a lot of shimmer, but it's not over the top where it's like, whoa, your face is like full of glitter and you look ridiculous kind of thing. And also, like I said, this is very blendable, and like what I would do is I would mix my two shades together, my dark shades, get whatever kind of thing going on here, and then what I would do is take maybe this one or this one of the lighter shades, and use that to blend it out, and that honestly makes like a huge difference. It makes it more subtle and like not so crisp, and just it makes a huge difference just using the lighter shades to blend it out. It's like when you're using your eyeshadow and you put the lighter base so that when you put the darker color, it's easier to blend and like make a gradual gradient, basically. So the same goes for contouring. And I really like the case that it's in. It's honestly so cute. And then there's like, yeah, it looks all pretty at the front and stuff. And it comes with these 3 brushes. So it comes with these 2 smaller brushes, I guess for like nose contouring, or like even honestly even using it for eyeshadow, because she used one of the darker shades as like a crease thing for me yesterday, and it looked really nice. So you can use these for eyeshadows as well, so they're multi-purpose. And then it comes with this bigger, fluffier brush, which I used for the contour, obviously. So this one kind of is a first impressions because I only tried this for the first time yesterday. But honestly, I really love this so far. I really like how easy it is to use, and I think like if you're one of those people who, like I said, don't like harsh makeup, or if you're just kind of starting out, you don't really know what exactly to do, this is something that I would recommend buying. If you just want to get, like, you're just starting to get into like contouring and like highlighting and stuff like that, I would highly suggest this. And this was the most expensive thing that I bought, and it was only like $35. And like for that price, I honestly think like it's like, I honestly think that's a good price, because like for the pigment that you get and for the amount of shades that you get, like it's a reasonable price for something like this. So this is like a really great product, and like I'm so glad I bought it, and yeah, I would highly suggest that for contouring. Okay, so the next thing I bought from Beauty Box was this classic nude eyeshadow palette from Clean Color, and it looks like this, and it comes with one of those little sponge eyeshadow things, which like aren't that great, but like yeah. I haven't used this yet. I tested it out yesterday when I like filmed this video first, and the pigments were like exactly what I wanted, where they weren't too sheer but they weren't like really harsh. So these are the shades that you get, and I think they are so gorgeous. It has a whole bunch of mattes and then like more shimmery ones, and then kind of in between, and I think it is so nice. So I'm going to test a couple of shades just so you guys can kind of see the pigment of them. So here's more of a matte one. So I'm going to take that one on the little sponge brush, and I'm just going to swipe that on my hand. And like that's just a light brown. You can kind of see it there. It's kind of hard to see. Oh my god, I feel so bad. But anyways, so I'm going to take this darker one now, right there. And that one, obviously you can see it a lot better. So the pigment is like exactly what I wanted. It's not too crazy, but it's not like where you're like building it up for like an hour and you're just like, okay, like you can barely even see it. You know what I mean? Because I have a lot of eyeshadows that are like really terrible, and like no matter how much you build it up, it's still so sheer, and it's just like the sparkles or whatever of the like shimmery eyeshadows, but like barely any pigment. So that's that. I think this was $16, $17. And for all those colors, like I think that's a really good price. There was like a smaller version that had maybe like this much colors, like I think this many colors. So it was like 9 colors or something, and it was like $11. So like for the price of like $5 more, $6 more, you get like all these, and I think that's great if you're like into the nude eyeshadow looks like I am. Like I don't think I could ever pull off like really bright colored looks. So nude eyeshadows are my best friend. I love them, and this is a great palette. So another thing that I bought from Beauty Box is this LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. I have to burp. Or maybe my chest is just like, I don't know, having issues because I'm talking so fast and just like overworking it. Anyways, so yeah, this is a concealer, and my friend also suggested this one because I was looking for a good concealer. Because like I said in my old video, this is the concealer that I've been like loving for like 3 years or whatever. But I also mentioned in the other video that this concealer isn't lighter than my skin. Like, it matches my skin perfectly. I even used it as like a foundation for a while. But this one is a lot lighter than my skin. This is, I don't know if there's like a shade. Oh yeah, this is GC969 Porcelain. I don't know why I'm like illiterate all of a sudden. And yeah, this is a lot lighter than my skin tone. And she was telling me how it is HD, so it will look the same in natural sunlight as it does like when you're doing your makeup in your room, and it will look the same in pictures as well. Like, it transfers very well. And it doesn't oxidize and become darker, which I really like, because I have a lot of foundations where I put it on and I'm like, oh, this is perfect, this matches my skin so well. And all of a sudden I look in the mirror 2 minutes later and I look like a pumpkin. So I really like that this is consistent to the color that it is when you put it on your face. And it's a really full coverage concealer as well. She put only a little bit underneath my eyes yesterday just so I could try it out, and it like brightened up my face so quickly. Like I saw a noticeable difference in my face just from like a little bit under my eyes. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It has the same applicator as my other concealer, which is like the little brush, which I really, really like. And so you're just going to brush it on. And it looks like that. It's a thick consistency, but honestly, like, I've seen thicker, so I'm kind of surprised that it's not like really disgustingly thick, because the coverage is like amazing. And see, it's like completely gone from my skin essentially. It is a little bit lighter, which I really like. And I have it under, oh my god, I have it under my eyes right now. And I also blended it in a little bit with my foundation, because my foundation is like a tad too dark for me. So I thought, hey, I can blend it in with my concealer and I will get fuller coverage and I will get like a lighter color. So yeah, I think this concealer was $11. I think somewhere between $11 and $15, I believe. So it's kind of the same price as like any other concealer. I'm pretty sure this concealer was like $10 too. So like, it's pretty much the same thing. You get like almost the same amount anyways. And it's really great. And I think you can use this concealer very minimally rather than like covering, like literally painting your face. Like with this one, I would have to like paint under my eyes with it. But I think this one you can use a little less product and it will do the same job, which is good because I think this will last a little bit longer than any of the concealers that are this size, because it is full coverage. So that is a really great concealer, and I'm really excited I bought that because it does cover my under eye bags pretty well. And the last product that I bought from Beauty Box, which I actually didn't even like seek out and I'm not really even interested in, but the way that my friend told me about it, I was like, wow, this is like really amazing. And it is this lip pencil. Usually I'm not really into lip pencils because I don't feel the need to use them, because most of the time I don't even wear lipstick, and if I do, it'll be like a nude lipstick anyways. It's nothing like reds or anything where, yeah, of course I'm gonna put a lip liner. But what was I saying? Yeah, or I'll wear like a lip gloss or something. So I don't know, I didn't really see the need to buy any lip pencils, but this lip pencil, let me tell you, this lip pencil. So this is the Rocker Chick Velvet Touch Waterproof Gel Lip Liner, and it is crazy, like, durable, I guess. I don't know the word, but this is the shade, what is this? 209 Stud Muffin, which is like a brownish purple. I have it on my lips right now. It looks like this. That's the color that it is. And honestly, as soon as you put it on your skin, like, it will not come off. It is so long wearing. It's not even funny. So I'm just going to do a line of it on my hand. So it looks like that, right? And then honestly, she swiped it on her hand just to like test it out or whatever, show me the color. And we talked for like 10 seconds. And then she went to wipe it to show me how long wearing it is. It would not budge. Honestly, she compared it to like a tattoo, because like it would not move at all. And I was like, that's insane, because I have a lip liner. I buy lip liners from Annabelle, and like those kind of lip liners, like not to like I love those lip liners, it's not like a bad thing, but like most lip liners, I'm saying, you put it on and it'll smudge pretty easily, especially if you like you're drinking something, it'll smudge pretty easily. But look at this. Excuse me? I'm like, what? It's completely, like, it's like nothing's happening. It's not even fading. It's not even fading at all. The only way I found that I could get it off was with my makeup remover, which is this one. It was in my last video, yeah. And yeah, that's the only way I think like I can get it off. Unless like, I don't know, maybe I should test out how long it like lasts for. Like if it'll last all day like through eating and drinking. But from my experience, honestly, it lasts so long. It doesn't fade and it doesn't get all like clumpy, I guess. And it is matte. Well, I think all lip liners are kind of. So yeah, it doesn't get all dry. It doesn't like show the cracks in your lips that much. Like I have these flat finish pigment gloss things also from Beauty Box, actually from LA Girl, and I find they get a little bit more dry and like flaky when they dry on your lips, but this is like magic to me. Like what? I'm putting full force to try and rub this off and absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. What do you mean? How does that happen? How does that work? Like, excuse me? I wonder if I can test it with like water. So I have like this little spray bottle thing that I like use up all the spray, so I just put water in it because reasons. I'm gonna spray it with water. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is insane. It's like barely fading at all. I'm gonna spray it again. You guys can see my hand is evidently wet. Oh my god, that is so crazy. I swear it's like rubbing off skin more than it is rubbing off thing. Oh, maybe it's the like other products that are on my hand. Look at that! What do you mean? That is so insane. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go back and buy like more of these lip pencils, and they're gonna become like an everyday thing, honestly, because that's insane. Like that kind of wear is insane to me. And this was only like $11. So like, yeah, it is a little bit more expensive than a regular lip liner, but so worth it. $11 for that kind of wear. Like, yes, I will gladly buy every shade of this. Okay, so that was all the Beauty Box products that I bought. So now on to the NYX products that I bought at Shoppers Drug Mart. The first NYX product that I bought was something that I saw on the website and I wanted for like so long, but I never really went out and got it. And that is the NYX Color Correcting Concealer Palette thingy. And I was like so excited about this because I was like, oh my god, like that's gonna cover my redness, because my cheeks and my chin are just like naturally red, and I have like kind of redness around my nose too, and kind of everywhere. I was gonna say in my forehead, but like that's literally my whole face, so like let's just say yeah, I'm a tomato. So I was excited to use the green one because I was like, wow, it's gonna cover everything. And I've used green primers. Like I used the Smashbox color correcting one, and I used one from, I don't know, I don't remember the brand, but two different green primers, and it honestly did nothing because I think that primers are a little too thin to really even do like make much of a difference. But because this is such a thick formula, I was like, okay, this like is definitely gonna work so well. And I was excited about the orange one as well because it can cover my dark circles, which I have like, oh my god, like don't even get me started on my dark circles. But I tried out the green one yesterday during this video when I filmed it the first time, and I also put it on my face today. I tested it on like my hand yesterday, but I put it under my makeup today on my forehead and on my cheeks, and there is not much redness peeking through. I didn't want to put too much because I was just scared I wasn't gonna be able to cover it, and like I had work, right? So I like didn't really have time to do like my foundation twice. So from what I see going on here, I think that it's going to work really well, and it does work really well. I don't know if I would really use these concealers so much because I think this one is obviously for like darker skin tones, and even this one is a little bit too dark and like orangey for me. And I have like this concealer anyways, so like that's what I used to put on top of it, and it was honestly fine, and it wasn't hard to cover the green really either, like as hard as I thought it was gonna be, because like I said, it's a thick formula. But yeah, I haven't tried any of the other color correcting colors yet though, but from what I've seen with the green, I think it's a really great product to help cover any imperfections that you don't want, and it can give you like a really like even finish on your foundation. So yeah, NYX Color Correcting Concealer. There you go. By the way, this is this was, how much was this? This was like regular, I think $14, but I got it on sale for like $8.99 or something. So yeah, honestly, so inexpensive, and like what the hell, it's great. The next thing that I bought from NYX was just this NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner, because I needed a new liquid eyeliner because like I almost always do winged eyeliner, What is my hair doing over here? I almost always do winged eyeliner, and I've been using like the same eyeliner for so long, and it's like getting to where like I would need to dip it in like every 2 seconds because like it's getting so dried out. So I was gonna just buy a random Shoppers Drug Mart brand. Sorry, I was like looking. I was gonna buy a random Shoppers Drug Mart brand, and then when the lady told me, oh, like if you spend more than $20 on NYX, you get 20 times the points. So I was like, why don't I just buy a NYX one? What the hell? And yeah, this eyeliner was maybe $13, whereas the regular one from Shoppers Drug Mart that I was gonna buy was like $11. So it's like literally the same price as like any regular liquid eyeliner. So I think it's great. I tested it out on my hand yesterday, and I don't think I've used it on my eyes yet because, like I said, I only bought it yesterday. But this is what it looks like. I just made like a huge messy thick line, but it's pretty thin. Like the brush is really thin. You can get like a thicker one that looks more like a pen, but I kind of like the paintbrush looking ones more. Put it there so that you guys can kind of see. Yeah, I'm like, I know how to control the paintbrush ones a little bit better. Paintbrush, like, beauty guru. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's honestly just like in the shade black, and I think there was like carbon black, but like I don't even know what the difference is. So like, yeah, NYX Vinyl Liquid Eyeliner in black. Great, great. So the very last product that I bought, and I've heard people like raving about these and saying like, oh my god, they're so amazing. And when I went there, I was looking at them and I found a specific shade, but they didn't have a tester for it. And I was like, do you have a tester for this shade? And they're like, no, we don't, but like it's a really popular color, so I just like blindly bought it, which I never do. Like, I always want to test lip products. Yeah, it's this, by the way. It's the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Yeah. And yeah, I always want to test the colors of lip products and like kind of the consistency as well, because I don't know, like certain lip colors just don't look good with my skin and like just with my face, I guess. But I bought this one blindly because she said it was popular and there was only like 2 of them left. So I was like, okay, it does look like it is popular. And she described it to me as like a nude brownish pink, and I was like, okay, sure, why not? And it was only like $9 or something. Like, I don't know, it wasn't that expensive. I don't really remember how much this one was. But this is in the shade 02 Stockholm. And I'll test it out on my hand now. I haven't put it on my lips yet, or even like really waited for it to dry matte, but it's a really pretty color. I really like this color. And I have another matte lip product that's almost the same thing pretty much, and it is another one of the LA Girl velvet, or not velvet, matte flat pigment gloss. It's almost the same thing. I'm gonna swatch it next to it and see how similar it is, because it's, oh my god, it's like literally the exact same thing. Well, that's always great. The top one is the one I just swatched, and the bottom one is Stockholm. That's nice. The top one is a little bit more pink. This one is more like orangey and like brown, I guess. But who knows? Maybe this will be a better formula and it won't be so flaky like I said the other ones are. But yeah, so that's all the stuff that I bought. I think I said the prices for everything. I hope I did, because that would suck if I didn't. And yeah, this video is like 25 minutes long. Wow. I can really talk. Wow. But yeah, so that was like my little splurge thing. And yeah, Beauty Box is lit. Beauty Box is a good place. Like, no one, I feel like it's so underrated. Like, I honestly walked past it in the mall for like a million years, and then all of a sudden I was like, hey, this is a makeup store. And then I went in and I was like, damn, this is a lit makeup store. So there you go. Some cool products for you guys. Another like little thing that I wanted to say, which is like totally irrelevant, and if you don't want to hear me talk for like the next million minutes, just exit the video now, because I'm gonna just keep rambling. I think my posting day, or like the day that I'm gonna upload videos, is gonna be either Friday or Saturday, because Friday is the only day that I have off. Like, the rest of the week I'm in school and I'm at work. And yeah, did I say the rest of the day? The rest of the week. I hope I said the rest of the week. Friday is probably going to be the day that I'm going to film, and then Saturday be the day that I upload. Because sometimes I just work like in the mornings, and then, I don't know. Honestly, it's going to depend a lot on like what I have going on at the time. But I'm like done with school in a month anyways, so then when summer starts, I'll like probably upload a lot more. I don't know if I'll go to like 2 videos a week or something, or like just stay with one. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't know how to end these. I'm so terrible. Oh my god. I need to like search up some videos like YouTubing 101 or something, because I'm just horrible. And shouts out to my coworkers who watch these videos and the people I don't really know at school that watch these videos. And yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you go out and buy these products because they're so great. And yeah, if you go out and buy them, let me know and I'll be like, wow, we know each other, we get each other. I hate myself. Okay, bye!